Hello everybody, welcome back to this Archibald original Montague the 5th on his NBA career mode. And yes, as you can see, we've got some attributes so we can move and do and sort out and get. But yeah, we are looking at doing it a bit more. But we've had some points, you know, we've had some coins, and I've made some progress with it on that in that respect. I've even, during practicing and stuff, scored some baskets. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy that you hear me scoring. But now we're going to go back to the arena for the next game that we can play. Because we got some games to do. So yeah, the past two main games have been really close, heartbreakingly close for one of them. But that's okay.
Let's go.
You're gonna put on a magic show for these Wizards tonight.
Play next game, oh yeah. The 76ers are 1 and 2, which is, we need to be the other way round. See, 3 points, 11.9 assists. Oh, we took an absolute beating there. Wait, no. I don't advance the key game, I want to play them. Unless it's making me do that. I don't like that. That's the one thing I don't like. Advancing me to games that are key games only.
MP, over here.
Let's get this win, MP.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Whew, did you see that? Watch how that jab step gives Embiid the space to hit from the elbow.
Bigs aren't supposed to be that smooth.
Guards aren't either, but you can slow him down.
I think I'm gonna need you to walk me through this one, Coach.
Look at me. First of all, you gotta match his physicality. That's what counts with a player like Embiid.
Match his physicality, okay. Outperforming the teammate, okay. Games won. Fine, let's see what we can do there then. I doubt we can. But hey, let's do this. I mean, the simulated wins and losses, we get hammered out there. Shoot around, take over boost meter, okay. During your pre-game shoot around, you can now start filling your takeover boost before tip-off. wish they'd stop.
Oh, say does that
See, I was hitting that.
star-spangled
Oh, wait, hang on.
banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance.
Wait, that's
was
not
from
my anthem.
Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Bum, 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 bum. God, please just ask the king if you help score some baskets for me so that we win. Do, 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 do.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. MP out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's
21,
Oubre
I'm gonna
in the
focus on
small
the kick his
forward
ass.
position. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell.
We need to
they
fucking
look
win.
like they're going to be
That's what
strong
we need to
competitors
do.
for the title. They are on point early.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. In this one, guys, MP and Joel Embiid going head-to-head. And neither will know what to expect, as this will be the first time they've ever played against each other.
Listen, this is going to be a difficult assignment because Joel Embiid, an MVP winner, by sheer size is a problem. 7 feet, 280 pounds. You add to that the skill Joel brings, there might not be a tougher guy to guard.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Pass to Beverly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beverly's got the first points up on the board here for Philadelphia. Holiday with it. Outside, White fires for three, and Embiid pulls it down. Beverly with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics,
what?
typically they take good shots, like in the regular
Wait,
season.
they've got 5 points, and we've got
Reflected
nothing.
that.
Hang
The
on.
postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
And here is Harris following Jaylen Brown's three. Melton kicks to Harris. Beverly for three. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tatum finds Holiday. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, a nifty
level?
finisher.
Back
You
level,
didn't
good.
think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Lets the three fly. Second chance effort, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Brown outside. Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday with the three, and again Boston with the triple.
Nice.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Melton. 9 points last game out.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender
89 though,
and
they've
let
got an
him
extra.
elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is
Draw a foul. Very nice. Here we go.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't
Now I've got
made
to
it
score
any
here.
further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
No good on that one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts,
Maybe not as high
Boston
then.
ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back to
Probably
back,
go about
setting up their
three-quarters then,
franchise
if I can.
for years.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Morris comes in for Tobias Harris.
It's getting a free throw still not my friend at the moment.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits.
Oh, defensive error didn't.
with wide shots on the perimeter.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Austin with the ball. Porzingis passes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Batum. Brown, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Beverly. And the three off target.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Morris against Holiday. White looking around. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's MP. And
Oh,
Embiid
come
pulls it
on.
down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to
I thought I had
Beverly.
the scoring going back then, but apparently not.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep, and it's Patrick Beverly with the three.
14-8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Holiday, a screen on Morris. And here's Porzingis for a three. The 76ers leading by 6. And here's Beverly. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What pretty vision.
This guy's
right there
kicking
by
the
Patrick
shit out of me.
Beverly. Wow.
Outside Holiday. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got
5
8
points back.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, we're not the monster yet that we need to be.
You're watching 2K Sports.
Should I may get fired from Boston? Have to go somewhere else before we do the redemption arc. Or I just need to get better, you know, one of those two.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do
Boston
you
are
think
not
about
doing
the
well.
offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the floor for Boston, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big
And it's not the
man.
end of the
Wow,
world. We're
does he
4
get
points
work
back.
done offensively.
Harris looking it over. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds.
Oh, that's good
It's
defense.
clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still.
Oh,
plays a big
good.
role.
3-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harris against Tatum. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Bamba passes to Harris.
Oh, we'd have got that rebound. That would have been nice.
Here's Springer, guarded by Tatum. Springer
Oh, he got it that
can't
time.
get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Oh, he drew the
We've
foul.
talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience is.
He drew the foul, which is
They
good.
have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, come back on then. I've only got 1 rebound so far this half.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
It was certainly a game that their
I
analytics
tried.
people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Holiday. After the made shot from Joel Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum against Harris. Rebound by the 76ers.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He
Wasn't me that got the foul.
Contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
D+. That's
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
I mean, to be fair, Boston themselves, the other players haven't been scoring either.
And the first one at the line is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre is checked in. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard.
I need to build up my scoring.
And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Holiday dishes to MP. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Shot clock at 6. And White kicks to MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Good shot selection, he just
Embiid's
wasn't
got
there.
6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, signs of a struggle for MP in this matchup. He has not been able to get his offense going.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Drew the foul,
And
good.
that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown, takes on the defense and draws the contact.
The games that I'm in, seemingly, are close.
First free throw is good. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
High arcing shot. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid! Too tough inside.
I tried.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Horford. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Was that me? I think that was me, yeah.
The 76ers leading by 4.
That's supposed to be in that middle court bit for a few seconds.
Here's Beverly. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
The 76ers need to get off a shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing
At the half,
every
we're down
player
by
is
6.
searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry
He's
the
really
offense
doing a
once
number on
again.
me.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Oh,
Now
God,
look
we're
here
at the
now
bottom.
at the 76ers. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid.
Well, Embiid has just taken over. His physicality is having the effect on both ends of the floor, and that's exactly what you want to see from him.
A truly dominant performance thus far from Joel.
Yeah, he's been kicking the shit out of myself.
And
We're
that
supposed to
concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
$16 points. I've got fuck all. I'd maybe bought about 3 shots, two free throws.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Patrick Beverly out there with the Anthony Milton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. They get it back. There's Embiid with the...
Oh, I didn't allow it. I was going for it.
Being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Passes it to MP. And Joel
come on.
pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Another
was
rebound
right
hole.
there.
They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now here is Harris. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
No good on the free throw.
We're bottom of the table. That is horrible.
Good on the second free throw.
But then we can't, you know, we have to start somewhere, work our way up. I think
About
this is
1
like
minute
things like
played
that
here
from
in
the one.
second half. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to MP. Shot from the wing.
Oh, come
Oubre pulls
on!
it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Horrible.
Taking it to the rack.
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Down the
Yeah,
two-hand
pull
slam.
me off.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You wouldn't believe I got the trophy for making 5 perfect shots in the game. But I do have it.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now.
Yeah, I mean,
These
look at
the new
that.
power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Celtics, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Tatum. Tatum!
Yes!
One of his many moves.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Beverly, the pass to Harris. Up top, Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got 22.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Tatum. That one's good from the corner.
Lovely.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it.
If
and
I'm not
score
scoring
immediately.
myself, pass it to people who can. That's the thing.
Beverly finds Embiid. Back to Beverly. Harris outside. That three off the mark.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
A pass to Tatum. 1:56 left here in the third quarter.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player.
Okay,
And this
yeah,
guy
that's we got a
continues
little
to
better
improve.
there. We got a
And
couple of
JT's
assists, good
scoring
passing.
average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. Morris comes in for Patrick Beverly.
2
Porzingis
rebounds,
is
2
checked in
assists,
for the
no points. But then again, if we're not scoring well, if we're on a cold streak, we might as well give it to someone who can, so we can get ourselves going a little bit.
Pass to Melton. Back to Harris. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Brown the pass to MP. Tatum with it. Oubre with the steal. Bamba with it. Now defended by MP. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back
Should have
in
waited.
grade
I had a
school,
good
when
point
Jason
there.
Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Shit, man.
It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now.
Kicking the
with
shit out of us.
consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. It's good. The assist that time from
Lovely
Holiday.
3.
Brown's got 8.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Melton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the
Successful box out.
76ers lead by 11. Outside Tatum. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third.
Lovely.
Count the basket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now Harris. Morris with the screen for Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
As we go to the fourth, we're down by 12.
By a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
See, I wasn't getting the ball. When I get the ball, I passed it wrong. Shouldn't have passed it there. That was my mistake. But this feels like it's the opening year where we're going to have the story of, well, he's not that great after all, is he?
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight.
Until I
State
actually
Farm assist of the game.
Get deep into the season and start putting points up a
right
bit.
there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
Embiid
what
is
a
just
beautiful feat.
Nothing
absolutely
better
kicking the
than
shit out of
chemistry,
us.
right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And there's Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at the one.
Another
Pushing it up.
takeaway.
Here's
But I have to
Martin.
remember it's a team effort,
And
and the
that one
team
is
is
good.
getting
Martin's
absolutely
got the lead up to 14 now
spanked.
for Philadelphia. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the 76ers?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Lovely.
And the basket by Hauser.
It's
Well,
11
what a
points.
wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's
We need to go on a
truly
run here. We need to go on a
unselfish.
winning
Any
run. We're
team
not having
would
a
love to
winning
have
season. I
him.
mean, we won our opening game.
Bamba dishes to Morris. Horford.
I'll
with
take
the
a little
rebound.
bit of credit for that. I played a part.
Celtics
Okay, I
trail
played
by
a shit
11.
part, but I played a part.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Tatum no good. Martin with it. Passes to Bamba. And here is Morris. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris. Martin against Tatum. Good. Nothing but
Lovely.
net. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston.
You know,
Gave
you
them a
have to like
timeout.
that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
And the 76ers call time here.
We'll leave you with the dancers.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. The 76ers leading by 9. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Embiid against Embiid. Lock at 6. And stolen by
Got him.
Tatum.
Forced the turnover.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
He put the ball out of court, didn't he?
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Embiid.
Oh, I got bullied off. He pushed me off there, the bastard.
On the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Holiday finds Embiid. Outside Tatum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No good on the 3.
Jump skill activated, okay.
Milton passes to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Holiday, the pass to MP.
Oh, come on.
And he's a good shooter from
Tried to use my
outside.
goat bit there for that.
From that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. No good from 11 feet. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field
That's
so
good.
far in the fourth
Like
quarter. Pass to Milton. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3.
Oh, he was over there. I thought he was over the other side.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Oh, you what good shot contest,
These
though.
two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beverly the pass to Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass.
I was
And the 76ers lead by 19.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
I tell you what, the
come
defense should send
on.
Christmas cards for that.
That was laid up, and I didn't even get a
They just
shot.
dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they gotta be happy with the outcome.
Beverly finds Oubre. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here is Holiday. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily.
Yeah, no, I was
It's a
bad.
two teams
Like,
tonight, one
big.
that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin
I mean,
Harlan
we got
saying
some
thanks for
assists,
watching.
we got some
We'll
rebounds,
see you
that's
next time.
defensive stuff, but we need better. Look at that 3 rebounds, 3 assists. 2 assists. Horrible. We'll get our level up, that's the problem as well. Oh, we do have some more coins though. Team chemistry, 5%. I mean, the chemistry's starting to build. Yeah, press conferences, scrums are optional, but a great way to add fans, yeah.
Short memory. On to the next one.
I know you've got to be disappointed since you were focused on this matchup against Joel Embiid. Will you be able to put this one behind you, or will this be one you think about for a while?
Look, this is a disappointing loss. And the easiest thing to do is to look around for someone to blame. But getting caught in that kind of cycle is not going to get us where we need to go. We've got to remember that every failure is an opportunity to improve. And that's what all of us, myself included, have to do.
That's what I sucked there. I just couldn't score at all, in any way, shape, or form. Yes. But that is where we'll leave it for this match. I've been Lord Teammaker. If you are enjoying the struggle so far, hopefully we will improve, because, you know, the only way is up, as Yaz used to sing. Surely we can get this you know, the slump sorted and over with, because we won the first game. We won the first game. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.